It is so hot out. Nourish the face. I gotta nourish my skin. Hi, Karen. Hi, Signy. We're gonna go downstairs in a minute. It's so hot. It's 90 degrees out. I've already been to the grocery store. I went and sat out in the sun at the park. Happy Wednesday, people. It's so hot out. Oh my God. I was gonna sit out in the sun for a couple hours, but the clouds kept rolling in. So I lasted an hour. And I got sick of it. And it's good to just get a little color at a time and not go crazy and get all burnt. Because being burnt's not good for you. I get color really fast, so it's not an issue for me. I'd like to finish purging this upstairs, but I can't because it's too hot up here. I almost didn't sleep in the diva bed last night because it was so hot, but I did, and I kept waking up because I was hot. And I slept on top of my sheets. I slept on top of my covers. I said, man, I can't do this, man. This sucks. I hate that. I hate sleeping in hot air. I like cool air. I sleep so good in cool air. It's better for you anyway, cold air. I don't have a light on up here. I don't have a curtain open. And I just can't keep it cool. I need one of them, like, industrial steel fans, you know what I mean? Like a wind tunnel. And all the windows are new. They're solid. I noticed the heat comes from the bathroom up here, so I keep the door shut. The only cool room up here is the t-shirt shop. I don't know why it gets such good air. Like central air. But it does. That's it. I just want to look awake, okay? Not looking to glam up. I was gonna put on a new necklace. I just don't know what I have. Let's see. What do we have? This is the one my daughter got me. With my children's birthstones. Tree of Life. See that? I've got... I kind of wanted something dainty. She got me this one too. Maybe that's what I'll put on. I'll put on one she gave me. Is this a good chain? Yeah. It's probably one of those ones. This is my cowgirl one. That's too heavy. It's too hot. This is my other one. Mother. Children. I like that one too. Maybe I'll put that one on. Whew, it's a warm one. Yep, goes in there. So I can feel the central air, but it's just too much real estate up here. I can feel it on my legs, but it won't cool it off. Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. Feed it through. Then feed it through again. I watched this guy make It was pretty cool because you know how the quarters have your state on them, right? God dang it. I watched this guy make rings. And he's like, he goes, you don't need this and you don't need that to make, this ring. And it's really cool because when you get done with it, the ring is a solid band, but it would say like Michigan on the front. It's really cool. But when I watched him make it, I go, have you lost your mind? Do you know how hard that was? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, so. Really? Backwards? Yep, backwards. I get frustrated in the heat. short fused. Yeah, we'll wear this one for a few weeks. I like to change my necklaces up. I do. So we still have yesterday's hair. It's a little stringy now, but we still have it. Hi, Seabead. Hi, Snickers. Hi, Jersey Shore. Jan. I'm Gam. Leanne. I got 2 Leannes. Tina Bina. Signe and Karen. Hi. I'm going to assume you're my 6 thumbs up. Put a fan at the bottom of your steps and blow the cool air up. That's what you do? I only have 1 fan and it's in my diva room. I could try. It's not that great of a fan. This heat. This is a gold lighter. Got this when I was young. And it's, if you put a battery in there, just touch it. Fill it with your butane. I save things, some things, not a lot of things. Look at these stones. You want to see these stones? Oh my God, I've got to get rings made. I really, really do. Oh, I got tweezers. I can hold them up with tweezers because they're beautiful. Maybe. This one's really big. I don't even know how many carats. Mother. Okay, I can't. There's a stone. Here's my aquamarine. I still have to get this made into a ring. It's very important. It won't fit in this band. It might. Nope, it's still too big. It's my aquamarine. Look at that. Oh. This is my tanzanite. I gotta get these in the rings, people. Been holding on to these forever. This was the stone I got married with. So I need to put that in a ring because the setting broke. I will. I'll find a jeweler that will do it for me. This is my other aquamarine. Hi, Tina B. So yeah, I went and sat in the park, got some sun. Went to the grocery store. You're going out tomorrow? Good luck with that, Pink and Bar Girl. I hope it's not hot there. This was my other necklace, but look at one of the cubics fell out, so it's worthless. I don't even know why I have it in here. What other necklaces do I have? Oh yeah, I got my twisted metal. I can make these. It's pure silver wire wrapped around a beautiful stone. It's really pretty. Another tanzanite. What else we got up in here? Oh yeah, here's my little flip-flop. There was some like Florida charms. 75 degrees, it's 90 here. This is some bullshit. Oh, here's my ankle bracelet. Florida. I bought one for Yorkie Mom too. Here's my other Florida ankle bracelet. Do you not love that? Ooh, here's my other stone. This one is missing a cubic also, right there. Made me mad. I may take the stone out of there and wrap it in sterling silver. This is my flamingo bracelet. This a subscriber made for me. That earring's not supposed to be in there. Neither are those. We have an earring drawer, people. Oh boy, do we have lots of earrings. Tons of earrings. This whole drawer. We're having unusual weather event here. A week of rain. We just went through that. We went through 7 days of storms. We're supposed to get a storm today, too. I want to put other earrings in. Look at the size of those. You're going to storm there, too? Yeah. We went through that shit. It sucked. I hate that. I like these. Trump's filed a lawsuit against... Oh, I know that. Yep. Can't discuss it, but yeah, you're right. He has. I think there's more lawsuits than that, too. Against... a lot of states. Very, very many, very much states. I'm just going to talk like him. I'll leave these out so I can soak them in alcohol. I always soak my earrings. I don't put them back. Because I'm weird like that. I like them all clean. Sometimes you just got to change it up. Tremendous. Yeah. Tremendous state. Very, very tremendous state. Yup. There. We changed it up a little. We got new necklace, new earrings. Can you tell I'm bored? Shit, yeah, I am. I'm so mad because I took Bubba. I took my solar battery charger. I was listening to Katie's live, even though she hardly talks to you. And I was sitting at the park. And then the clouds, like after about 50 minutes, the clouds started rolling in and they wouldn't stop. And I go, I'm done. Yeah, we'll wear those. I like to change my earrings up. Go in there. Oh my God, for real? How does that even happen? Hold on. Oh, I see. They gotta go way up high. Okay. Okay, so we'll do... Oh my God, for real? Way up high. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna do outfit of the day. It's these funny shorts. With my Bun Life shirt and a tank bra underneath. And there you go. There is our outfit of the day. I guess we're getting thunderstorms this afternoon. I came in a little late. Yep, we are too. Yep. We're getting thunderstorms too. Oh, thank you. Sometimes you gotta change up your jewelry. I'll probably clean this a little more later so it's really sparkly. But I got some color today. Oh, thank you. Yours is rolling in now? Look at how much color I got. Jeez. I just sat there for an hour. We're going to turn the air down colder. You had storms last night? No shit. Oh, yeah, I got some color, didn't I? Listen, I only have to lay out for like an hour. And I will be really dark. I've only laid out total all summer 3 hours. 3 different days. Oh, we got a chihuahua in there. 3 different days for an hour. I gotta feel the vitamin D though. It really is a mental soothing thing for me. I know, I always get color. I don't have to be outside very long at all. Even when I went to the pool, I'd only go for like an hour and a half. So I've been going to the park. I laid out a couple times in the backyard when my husband was home, and we just kind of like, he was working on his thing and I was just laying out in the sun. It sucks, but I'd rather go to the park. At least I can people watch. They've got water, big, huge water fountain, so you can cool off. Yeah, they put chlorine in it and everything because the kids play in it, but not today. It's pretty quiet. People go there, set up cornhole, and have fun. It does make me feel better, but no, I'm not 100% yet. I mean, like, because like, I can't plan anything, which is hard for me because I don't know. I won't know for probably another 10 days what's going to happen next. So it's hard for me to, like, it's always in the back of my mind. Like, every time I think about doing something, I'm like, well, I better not because I don't know what's going to happen. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm in that funk. And it's kind of, I mean, it's not depressing. It's like hindering me. And I'm used to like get this situated so I can go do all this. Well, right now I can't do anything. And my soap shop's not open. It's too hot. T-shirt shop closed. It was a bust. So I'm just like, kind of shit. So I don't know. I am in a funk, that's for sure. I'm very chilled, very humbled. So I'm trying not to dwell on anything because you can't change things and you can't, like, there's just no point. That's kind of how I go. Like, I'm not wasting energy on something I can't control. And I can't control it. I don't want to try either. I'm not a control freak. And that's why a lot of my relationships don't work with friends. Because, I don't know. I don't have to be right. And I don't have to control any situations. I just like to go with the flow. And that's the only way you can be if you're a YouTuber anyway. Like, I found that most YouTubers are this way. I was watching that chick again, the one living in the Bronco. And I kind of feel bad for her, but she seems all over the place. And that's typical at her age. And I didn't know she was, like, recovering from alcohol. So now I have a little bit more understanding that she's kind of going to be, she's going to go through it and then she's going to chill out. I think that's just part of the recovery. You know what I'm saying? Because people that get mixed up in alcohol and stuff, they use it to not feel things. You know what I'm saying? Like, not deal with things or feel. Life does suck sometimes. And yeah, some people just anesthetize themselves. Yeah, really scattered for sure. But I think it has to do with the recovery. I mean, when you've lived, like, for the last, whatever, 20, 30 years, and I never drank to escape anything. Like, I'd go out and party because it was fun. I wanted to do karaoke, or I wanted to, like, listen to bands. You know, you're young, that's what you do. Like, today, I couldn't tolerate any of that shit. Like, it's too overwhelming for me. I can't stand being places where everybody's drinking because they get on my nerves. Like, I just stay away from all of it. Anyway, so I kind of seen, like, now she's dealing with the bullshit in life, right? She's dealing with it. And it always comes in threes. It's, you know, sometimes it's a kick to the gut. Sometimes it's just a pinch. Life is just a shit sandwich. And shitty things happen. But she's trying to find coping skills, I think. Because there's no fucking way I could live in a Bronco with even 2 Chihuahuas. There's no way. I mean, it's like you're asking to fail at recovery. Because just the thought of that gives me anxiety. I mean, she had every excuse in the world not to buy just a small Class C RV that at least you could put solar panels on. You could plug into a park in the summer when it's hot, be where you want to be. You can leave it running with your dogs in it while you go down to the beach. Like, you could eliminate a lot of your problems if, I mean, and they're not even expensive. I've seen some. I seen some even in Florida, Class C's. Um, and that one drives like a truck. It's not, if you're gonna do this, at least make your animals comfortable. Shit. Oh God, the storms are coming tonight. But anyway, I was trying to watch it because I was kind of like, I should get shit. But every time people offered her a place to park or stay with air, she said, "No, I'm a loner." I'm like, "Well, then quit bitching. Quit whining on the internet. Your channel's supposed to be full of content. Your channel is supposed to have some substance, not your life falling apart every other day." I mean, nobody wants to see that. They're going to want to solve it. And then when you don't solve it, they're going to start walking away. I mean, that's what happens. You're supposed, your content's what got you all your subscribers, the free living, and now you're making it look so miserable. And people are like, well, who the hell goes to Florida in the summer? I mean, I wouldn't even go. Yeah, I gotta be honest. Even if I had a RV, it is hot as Hades, and you're trapped indoors. Holy crap, that is nuts. And the humidity, you can cut it with a knife. And she's all flipping out. Who goes to Florida? People wrote that in the chat section too. I was laughing. They go north, go up in the mountains. What the hell are you doing? At least it's 40 at night and you can sleep. What the hell? Oh man, you gotta think it's content though. Come on. It's gotta be content. She don't have PayPal. She's not e-bagging. She's got exactly what your partner offers you. Memberships, super chats, and ads. And that's what she's got. Because men are giving you money. No, they're not. They're not. So I just stop. I was in Florida in July one year. Stupidity. Yeah. July and August are the worst. See, that's what I love about Florida. There's things down there that scare people from living there. There is no perfect state. You know what I'm saying? There's no perfect state. Every state offers something. Rattlesnakes, deadly snakes, scorpions, anywhere it's beautiful. Flying cockroaches. You know what I'm saying? So there is no perfect state. And then the winter states are brutal. The bugs are horrid in the summer because they come alive and they know they're only alive till whatever, November. So they're here wreaking havoc. Everywhere you look, there's a bug landing on you or on the house. I didn't even have that in Florida. Oh my God. They're horrible here. Fighting all the elements here. And then in the winter, you got to deal with mice coming in your house. I tried living in Florida for 9 months. Just couldn't do it. I loved it. I loved it. I really did. Colorado and Wyoming. Yeah, they got their problems too. I like tropics. I like the ocean. I like white quartz sand on my feet. I like feeling like I'm on vacation. I like getting in the car and going anywhere that people always fly to go do. Right? Right. Off to the doctor. Okay, Pauline. Gotta be near the water. Yep, me too. My parents are still down there and loving it. Yeah, it's an acquired taste. And I think it is when you get older. It is when you get older. You just know what you want. That'll make you feel alive. And that's what's important when you get older, is that feeling of being alive. Like all winter, out golfing, going to the beaches. I mean, people are flying down there and paying thousands just to spend 10 days. And you're living there. You're still undecided where you're going to go, Pauline? Yeah, I love... we're going to probably be visiting some more of the United States for about 24 more months before we find a place and settle down. Not only that, everything is outrageous in price, so that's all got to settle down. I don't know how long that's going to take, but I'm not getting sucked into inflammatory prices. No thanks. I'll wait it out. I'll wait it out. At least the 24 months. Shit should level out, or it's going to amp back up, because what that'll be like 12 months from, oh yeah, from election time again. Shit's going to amp up again, isn't it? Yup. But everything might look phenomenal in the last year, right? Think about it. Think about it. Everything might look phenomenal that last year, so you forget about all the shit show we went through. So I might be perfect timing. Ha ha! Perfect timing! Yup. Oh my god, did they not get all hyper for Elsa? And Elsa went, blip, just a storm, settle down. I'm looking at Alaska. If not there, I'm going west for the mountains. There you go, Tina B. You got to go to wherever it draws you. Alaska winters are brutal. Oh my God. So brutal. Whoa. If I were to do out west, I'd probably do Montana. Did you chat about... No? Why? Why? Is he back in the news? Because he's dead. If I don't end up in Florida, I'll be Southport, North Carolina. Yeah, the Carolinas are beautiful. Beautiful, I say. They're beautiful. I seen a woman with her bangs cut to here. I was like, girl, how did you even get it's a woman. How did she even get them to lay down? If they're cut this short, the tension wants to... Mine would be so bad. If I even cut my bangs to here, they're so bad. I live in a quaint town along the Delaware River and farmland. You'd be surprised how diverse New Jersey is. Oh, of course. Well, of course, Pauline. Yeah, we all think that, too. Same with the other one. Or they're still alive and they're being tortured. Nobody knows. You will never know. We can speculate all day long and we'll never know. Now, one thing I'm going to give Gray Hughes credit for is he debunked Jewels of Thought's photo where she enhanced the shadowing, so this looked like a bruise, and he showed how the program works. Key West for the win. Right on. Right on. Yeah. Gotta love the Keys. Anything below the coconut line, right? That's where you want to be in the winter for Florida. Anyway, so he debunked that photo. He debunked the stupid thermal imaging, which I already knew. You cannot pick up heat in a photograph. That's just stupid. And if people are out there buying into that shit, I mean, you should unsub for anybody that may try to fool you into that crap. What else? And with my husband and I, we did... My husband's texting me. What are you doing? Well, a lot. I have to text him or he'll call me. Ting ting. Do you ever notice when you go to type, when I type the word like hot out, you know, I typed hot, I'll hit the I, and it ends up saying hit. And then if I want to say hit, I'll end up hitting the O. I can't win. Thank you, Rain. Anyway, so, and I looked at, like, okay, so you know when someone is like about to faint, even if they have color in their face, it's gone. It's gone. You ever seen that? Like, when someone's about to faint, or they'll even look at you and say, I don't feel very good. And you're like, dude, your pal's a ghost. Like, you lose all color. If that picture, now I could believe that she may have had a concussion. That I could believe from falling in the river. And the half moon still concerned me, which would mean lack of oxygen, not deceased. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get a concussion and you fall asleep, you may not wake up. That's the only place I'm going with this. I'm not going with she was, passed away in that photo, because in the pink lips, I still feel like there was shimmer on them. They weren't like your normal pink lips, but, kids' lips, they are like they're like a deep red kind of pink, but that was shimmery. So that my only issue with that photo, it's not the milk jugs, it's not the head, whether the head looks bruised. The milk jug would maybe be used for a knot on the head, but I'm just saying the half moons are not dirt. They're just not. They're just not. And you can't get in there close enough to clear it up, to see if it's purple. Okay? So I'm saying that if a child has a concussion and you don't know it, they fall asleep, they may slip into basically a coma kind of situation. And it doesn't mean they're going to lose the color in their skin. Now, why all her skin color was covered up, I have no idea. It was hot out. She went swimming. They don't seem like the type of people, now get on your sweatsuit. They just don't seem like those type of people. They seem like, she ran around barefoot all the time with snakes around and shit. They really didn't seem like the type, get your sweatsuit on or whatever. That bothers me, that all the skin color was covered up and all that's showing is the face. And barely the hands. Now, the hands are pink. The face still had that light tan, glow to it. But I feel like if there was an issue, just like when you're having surgery, you're alive, but they keep an eye on your nail beds. You see what I'm saying? To see if there's a problem. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's my only issue with that photo. Other than that, no, I don't. If she was deceased, her whole face would be just ghost white and bluish. End of story. Right away. As soon as the oxygen stops, so does the color in your skin. It was like 80-some degrees, yes, outside. And she'd been swimming. Even if the air conditioning was on in the truck, it would not justify a whole tracksuit. Really. A t-shirt, perhaps, and a towel around her, perhaps. But a whole tracksuit, but who knows? Maybe she put it on herself. Who knows? No, I want this on kind of thing. Right. So, yeah, that's the only problems I have with that photo. Now, if I were to believe that somebody took her, if I believe that, it was planned, and I already have my eyeballs on somebody. My problem with the abduction is they would have had to have visited that home before. They would have had to get into the house, be in the basement. Was the door unlocked? Was it locked? She said it was locked, then said it was unlocked. I'm sorry. These stories, there's nothing to look at. It's just blah, 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 blah. But I do have one creepy person, and I'm not going to say who, because I'm not going to be out there like some of the crazy people on YouTube where they just throw somebody up. What do you think about him? Then everybody's like, yeah, and then they go after him. That's stupid. I don't do that. But I do believe the investigators know more than they're ever going to tell us, because everyone out here in the public will screw up their investigation. Trust me, they screw up every social media platform there is, every channel there is. So why do you want them to like target somebody that may be innocent? I just got a creep factor from one person, and I'm keeping my radar on that person. Meh, meh, meh. And the dad is doing all kinds of weird shit now, acting like he's basically been delivered from Jesus Christ himself, and her favorite songs were these put a gun in my mouth shit. I don't like any of this shit. In fact, I had to remind myself of what I could be dealing with here. I watched The Wild and Wonderful Whites of West Virginia last night. And I'm like, here it is, right here. Kids are outside smoking cigarettes, drinking a beer. This is what I'm dealing with. So we can't think that they would do everything we would do, but I would think at least you would be devastated. Now, somebody's spreading a rumor out there that the family's already asking for a Christmas wish list and Christmas presents and shit. I get they're dirt poor. Just not good timing. If they are, it could be just YouTube fodder. You never know. People type shit in the chat and everybody goes, oh, like that. Whatever. What else is going on out there? Oh, somebody told Katie that one of her mods is modding in another channel. And here's before you start the rumors, you have to make sure that that's not purposely cloned to get you riled up. Don't get riled up from the chat. You need to go click on that and see if it leads you to your mod. But I did see it. I've seen it the last 3 lives. And supposedly this person is giving this other creator all this personal or private information. I don't know. Whatever. But it could be a clone trying to stir her up. And y'all need to research that shit before you stir people up and then hurt somebody that didn't do anything wrong. There you go. Oh, shit. Y'all forgot to tell me to plug in. You have one job, Snickers. One job. One job, Snickers. I think I'm canceling my Wi-Fi in the house. Because I have my hotspot. My AT&T Wi-Fi that I've had for, 3 years now? That's how I watch shit, stream shit when I travel. Because these clowns, I'm done. I'm paying these people $70 a month for Wi-Fi. I can't even go live on my Wi-Fi. And it's cable Wi-Fi. This ain't even some satellite bullshit or some stupid fiber optic. This is literal cable. So I'm done with that. I'm tired of paying these people. I'm sorry to hear about that. How about you drive? How long? 2 years? Every month I call them. It's great for about, 3 weeks. And then I said, you are slowing the speed down because you offer unlimited, but the truth is you don't. And you know it. You're bullshitting people. You're slowing them down. I've already read all the comments. It ain't just me. It ain't just me. It's everybody that has your high-speed internet. Boom. Oh, you didn't think my husband would play a game, or I have a YouTube channel, or a smart TV. They're like, they're using a lot of, we need to slow this down. I know exactly what they're doing. So I said, how about this? I'm done with you. Where do I return this equipment? I just have the tower. It's just time for it to go. I just can't. I just can't no more. I'm one of them people, man. If you lie to me or you have bad customer service, we're done. He put all new wires in the house to hook it up, but he didn't put new wires on the outside. So I think it's all a lie anyway. I even told them that. Don't even bother. Don't bother coming out here. I've had this discussion for 24 months. You ain't done anything about it. Except for I'm so sorry this is happening. How about we send a new signal to the box? How about you unplug it and replug? I go, we play this game every time. Every time. And then I finally tap out. Because with me, benefit, risk. Benefit, risk. Do I want to not have Wi-Fi? And for every month I said, no, I want my Wi-Fi. And then I finally said, I don't care anymore. So all they're getting in Florida is heavy rain, flooding, and some storms. Hallelujah. But it's not enough to drive out the folks so that there's more real estate. I wish I could get Starlink internet, but it's not in my area. Well, it's only in rural America. And they don't even have it yet. You just sign up. Bye, Pauline. Have a great time at the doctor's. Well, of course, when I cancel my Wi-Fi, they'll offer me a great deal. Someone on her channel banned Sugar Bear. It's not Sugar Bear. It's Sugar something. Yeah, I seen him modding for Wendy. I seen him Sugar Cane, that's right. Yeah, I seen him over there modding for Wendy. And I seen one of her mods modding for Negs. But that could be a clone. Maybe it's not. Maybe they just got tired of her and they moved on. I don't know. Never know. So anyway, somebody today in her chat said, what if, because the live stream's going to be boring if we don't get her to do something. And she wants money, so people are going to make her do things. Nobody wants painting. She starts painting, I'm out. That's like watching someone put a jigsaw puzzle together. Anyway, which, by the way, I've been thinking about getting a jigsaw puzzle. Like a really hard one. Because that's another thing that just chills me the hell out. Anyway, and you can get a puzzle board, so when you put it up, you just fold it, and it folds like all the pieces the way you had them. But I think I'm just going to bring down one of the desks, and then I'll just move the desk into the dining room. Easy. But anyway, they said, well, what if we give you dares to do? And I'll pay you $10 for every dare you accomplish, which would be a fun live, right? I was looking up something with a bear. Oh, mint cane. Okay. That's okay. I put in there, dinner and drinks, like make dinner and have drinks with the beast at her house. Oh, Stephen Dillon, right? And then I didn't know, but he isn't drinking anymore because he had a heart attack a few months back. He literally collapsed at a gas station. I was like, no shit. So he's on heart medication and stuff now. I don't know if he had to have a stent put in or if he had like a mild, I don't know. When you have a heart attack, usually it's a clogged artery and it needs to be addressed. It's either open heart or it is a stent. So I don't know what happened to him. But anyway, it would still be great to see her cook him dinner and have him, read the chat and bullshit. That's a good dare. I thought so. I thought it was a good dare. I gotta wash this ring. It's got... All right, I'm gonna go get the solution. Yeah, I heard about his heart attack. They were talking about it on Twitter. I think he's living with his sister. He broke up with his fiance. And I don't know why, man. I mean, I don't know why she has a 3-bedroom house and she don't get a roommate. She could live there forever. Make him pay half the bills. A roommate. Even Steven. Steven could come move in and pay half the rent and half the bills. I want somebody interesting to move in. Hold on. I gotta get a little bowl. Oh my gosh, my back, my leg, man. wine, Cookie. Ah. We gotta clean this kitchen today, little man. Apple cider vinegar, vinegar. I gotta get a tint brush. Tint brush. Oh. Let me clear what up. Feel what. Unbelievable. Now, get on my good. Get my good. That's how you do it, Googie. Goo-goos. All right, so we got 2 little bowls. This one has Dawn dish soap, gets the grease off your jewelry, and some apple cider vinegar and hot water. This is clear water. And then we're just gonna set that one down. I got a tint brush. And we are about to scrub some jewelry. Because it is dirty. I'll show you. You can smell that apple cider vinegar. We'll do this little one first. The little brushes, they get into all the cracks. Because, you know, you put on lotion, all kinds of stupid shit. And apple cider vinegar and the Dawn dish soap work amazing. Even on makeup brushes, which I have to do those too. And then after you've scrubbed all the little spots, just drop it in the clear water and rinse it. But watch it like how, see? Oh my God, is he not adorable? He loves everything Nana does. He's always follows me, watches me. See, there was lotion on here. Gave myself a pedicure today. Dude, I've been up forever. 3 officers shot in Chicago. That place is a shit show. And that Lori Lightfoot is blaming everyone but herself, which is what they do. They got to get rid of those people. They got to get rid of all of them. See, we're going into all the cracks. And then you have to go underneath, and you got to get in there. This is why I like my tint brush. It's multi-use. We'll put that in clear water. I don't know how people sleep in bracelets and jewelry. Oh my God. I clean my jewelry once a week because it holds a lot of germs. Who's the governor of Chicago? Couldn't get me to live there. Even when they had a good year, I would never live. Even know I had a phone call coming in. Sorry. Anyway, anyone from Michigan has no desire to ever live in Chicago. We know all about it. This has got little tiny holes, and I gotta get the teeth down in there. And I'll show you how sparkly these rings are. But anyway, rings hold dirt and bacteria. And I like the apple cider vinegar for that purpose. That's why I let them soak, clean them good, and rinse them. I used to get jewelry cleaners, but I hate them. I found apple cider vinegar and Dawn dish soap work way better. Way better. I'm gonna get rid of this before I spill it. See, now they're soaking in the clear water. Then we're gonna buff them. Lay them on a buffing cloth. Get rid of this one. I have things for everything. Especially if it has anything to do with germs or bacteria. My rings are always clean. Jaxie watching me. Love you, mousy pants. Little mousy pants. It's a baby. I'm so little. He's so cute when he runs around outside. His little feet just take off. When I put his vest on him in the house, he does laps. He's so excited. And now he's pooped. It's hot out. They don't last much. All right, so here comes the imitation canary diamond. Let's get this aquamarine all cleaned up. I love aquamarine. It's my favorite stone. There it is. It works wonderful. And then you look clean. Your jewelry is pretty, not gross and gunky. And I got to do my makeup brushes too. And I do the same thing with makeup brushes. Get rid of, I even have crushed up vitamin C and put it in there. Vitamin C will actually eat, the ascorbic acid will actually eat the makeup, but I've found that apple cider vinegar does the same thing. It actually melts it and gets it off your brushes. Hi, Leo wife. We got a little mouse hanging out with us. He is precious. As they come, like a little gopher. Tiggs is eating, per usual. He just got up from his little nap. They're very easy dogs. Very easy. They're like cats. I tell the vet that too. Well, we need to do a heartworm test. No, you don't. We don't sit outside in the evening with mosquitoes ourselves. I'm sure not gonna get my dogs around them. And by the way, another vet told me that the Bravecto kills mosquitoes too. He said they just can't put it on the label, but it does. I go, thank you. Saved me $300 in tests. I go, listen, they're house cats. Don't start adding shit onto my bill. I don't play that game with dentists or vets, because that's a gig I should have got into long time ago. I should have went to dental school. I just don't like the inside of people's mouths. And I didn't go to veterinary school because then I'd have to deal with pet owners. No, I'm good. All right? Well, that's the biggest racket. Besides a lawyer. I wouldn't want to deal with that. If I were to be a lawyer, I'd be a prosecutor. You go, maybe I should take Bravecto. No, I don't think that would be a good idea. So give myself a pedicure. I did bright. I did bright. Heels, everything is baby soft. I've been up I got very early. And I said, okay, we did a facial the other day. Now we're going to do pedicure. And yeah, my nails are not long. I cut them back off. I can't stand nails because I don't want anything to get under them. No. So, painting them, they're kind of short. I don't paint them. I might paint them. I might let them grow out a little bit and then paint them in my hot pink. I don't know. I like my toe color though. Oh, putting an animal down would be hard, yeah. Ugh. I don't think I could do that either. Or see neglected pets. Oh, God. Or deal with fleas. Here it is. Oh, my God, now I'm itching. Like, the people bring their animals in with fleas. Oh, my God. Oh, I remember that happened to me when I was in Ohio. So I took Tiggs into the vet. I always bring all their records with me in case we're somewhere else and they need a shot and they need their Bravecto. Anyway, so I'd taken the vet records in, and he was due for shots. So I took him into a vet in Ohio. I always look for a, 5-star. Anyway, I took him in, and when I was taking him back, I'm trying to remember. That might have been when I had him neutered. It was when I had him neutered. And they took him back, and then, like, I dropped him off in the morning, and then I had to come back later. And they were like, well, he's going to need flea meds because we've seen a flea on him. And I said, first of all, he's on Bravecto. Second of all, when I was waiting in the waiting room, this dog had fleas jumping off of him. So I'm going to assume, I go, how many did you see? And they said, 1. I said, I'm going to assume it was from the dog in the waiting room because he's already on Bravecto. See, instantly, they want to get you, $52 a pill or $58 a pill. Almost $60 for one pill, right? So I was like, that's off one of the dogs in your lobby because he's on Bravecto. Always. Ugh. And that's the problem. Like, now the whole place is going to be infested. It's so ridiculous. I can't. And then, or they jump on your clothes and come home with you. Listen, I did a whole dance, damn near stripped, before I came in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, that stuff annoys me. And so that's why I couldn't do social work either. The whole neglected children. I wouldn't be able to just, like, go in their house and they can spin you a story and everything's just wonderful. And especially if a teacher, like, called in, I would believe the teacher over the parents. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. But they don't call unless they're really, really concerned, right? Or something's not right. I don't know. Everything's weird when it comes to neglect. I don't like it. If you can't afford kids or animals, don't have them, right? I got to order them. Friday, I got to order them another 10-pound bag of food. I just keep them on one brand. I don't change up Chihuahua's diet. Ugh. Can I ever have a phone call or a live without a damn phone call? Seriously. All right, I'll be right back. Just look for a notification. I'll be right back. I promise this time, okay? Because I don't have things distracting me today. All right, love y'all. Be right back.